And the Finn Miro Heiskanen back to get it. Their first round pick in 2017. Ben shoots it on goal. Chips it on to center ice. Now Esa Lindell for Robertson. He comes in, a shot, and a save by Binnington on the short side. And now Fowler again. Here's Bolduc, and he fell down, and that leads to Brendan Smith going tumbling down over him. Here's Holloway now in for Schenn. And the captain trying to make a play for Kyrou. Shoots it right on goal, and a stop by DeSmith. You get the feeling Saad, who has 7 goals on the year, knocking on the door. He has picked up 16 shots in his last 5 games. He sprints in. Now Joseph for Torchenko. And then Tucker fires it on goal, and a save by Casey DeSmith. Central Division rivalry. And a shot off Faksa. Now Faksa gets it right on, saved by DeSmith. Of course, Faksa's first ever game against Dallas after spending his first 9 years as a Dallas Star. Right back to Bolduc, and then Buchnevich. His pass picked off and Benn away for the Stars. Jamie Benn comes in to the net, tipped out of midair and just wide, and now covered by Binnington. Dallas won the first meeting in overtime 2-1 back on December 14th. Here's Dadonov in the clear, and he scores! And the Stars grab the 1-0 lead.
An awkward type goal as it got through, just barely got through Colton Parayko, and Dadonov was all by himself. So you watch here, it kind of flutters through. Well, it looks to be like a pretty good shot right there. His feet were still outside. Then he tucks it 5-hole on Jordan Binnington. The Blues down here. I don't know if Jim Montgomery's calling a timeout.
And here the Blues in. Top by Saad, rebound. Neighbors! And that's stopped by DeSmith. And at the line, Tucker. And then Falk on goal. And a stop by DeSmith. And then it's Saad to clear it. And the Blues get fresh troops on the ice here.
That was a great play by Tyler Tucker. Brandon Saad had to go back door for the guy coming back door. Tyler Tucker realized that, steps up in the slot, and gets that block shot.
And a shot by Logan Stankoven. That was wide. Dadonov. Now for Hintz in front, and they score! A power play goal, and it's now 2-0.
Puck at the end, but just scooches under the skate there of Suter, which is rare to see that. Let's get a look here. Yeah, oh, just behind the heel. So nice pass by Hintz.
Ripped in by Falk. Blues are changing. Now Holloway trying to kick it free. He does. In the slot. And a blocker saved by DeSmith. For the great Wayne Babbage, who spent 6 years as a Blue. Dallas comes in. Back at full strength. Sam steal a shot and a save by Binnington on a 2-on-1. Blues 0 for 1 at 2 shots in the power play. Down by 2 goals here. And now Parayko sends it low for Kyrou. Joseph leaves it. Parayko gets it. And winds up and fires it on goal. And a save by DeSmith. That pass off the mark. And then fed on goal by Blackwell, gloved and held by Binnington. And this is Parayko. Now for Joseph. He comes in and puts it on goal. Stopped by DeSmith.
From a grade A situation in that first period, that's just not enough.
There's a chance here for Schenn. In front, Parayko backdoor. And a save on Kyrou by DeSmith. Now that was their best chance tonight. And walked along by Neighbors. Here comes Falk. He comes in, a shot. And a save by the New Hampshire native DeSmith. He played last year in Vancouver. Now the Stars, Jamie Benn. And a back check by Saad. Tipped in front. And that's gloved. Suter in control. Long pass. Nice pass for Bolduc. Cuts back to the middle. Then a shot and a glove save by DeSmith. Bolduc covered. Thomas drags the puck there. Now Fowler again. Shoots it. And a glove save by DeSmith. And you got to love his plus-minus. Here's Parayko right off the face-off, and a save by DeSmith. And now Parayko again. Shoots that wide. And now Steele. Worked over by Buchnevich and Thomas. Good stick there by Bolduc. Buchnevich right in front. And a save by DeSmith.
A little in disbelief here after this play. Nice poke check by Bolduc. Little give and go. Pavel Buchnevich finds Robert Thomas by himself. Missing a wide open nipple. Watch Heiskanen's hands here. His stick gets right in on Thomas in the hands there, and Thomas fires it back cross crease, but he hits DeSmith.
And back to Bolduc. To the line now for Fowler. And that's on goal, and a save by DeSmith. Won by the Blues. Broberg trying to clear it. Now it comes to Toropchenko. He flies in against Heiskanen to the net. And a save by DeSmith. He pulls up to make a play to Bourque. And Coben again. And the rookie in the slot. Shot by Bourque right on. Save by Binnington. Now Lindell checks. Neighbors gets it. And a glove save by DeSmith on Jake Neighbors. His pass to center. To the middle for Holloway. Now back to Kyrou. At the line, Tucker lets it go. Saved by DeSmith. Midway through the second. Robertson shoots it. And a pad save by Binnington. And then played around for Dumba. And that's knocked to center ice by Steele. Stars get it. Stankoven in. Shoots it. And a good shoulder save by Binnington. Now in his 16th year. Blues come back. Tip by Neighbors. To Saad. In the clear. And a stop by DeSmith. And he is hurt.
Have not been able to score just yet. And Jordan Binnington puts a lot of pressure on himself always.
And a shot by Tucker. Jamie, sorry.
No, you're good.
As that got a little dicey near the goal line. Now Schenn wide open. And a save. It's loose. And it comes right back off Lyubushkin to the goalie. And it comes ahead for Blackwell. Who's out of Harvard, in on goal. Scooped up by Binnington. When Curtis was 35, he went to a goaltending school, trying to brush up, and Binnington was at that school. He curls. Thomas in front. Turning again. Shot on goal. Rebound, Kyrou. In for Parayko. And a shot on goal and a save by DeSmith. Now they set up in the power play. And Matt Duchene, former first runner by the Avalanche, a shot. And a save by Binnington. It's loose. Loose puck again. Harley right on. Save by Binnington. And now Duchene. In front Johnston. And Binnington down. Makes that save. And we get a whistle. Unfortunately, now the Blues shorthanded. Here comes Thomas with Buchnevich shorthanded to Parayko right in. And a save by DeSmith. That's cut off by Suter. Saad to Faksa. Shoots it. And DeSmith got a good look at that. 4.5 gone in the third period. Blues trailing 2-0. Thomas for Buchnevich. Back to Thomas. He comes in. And a save by DeSmith. And the Stars back to center for Logan Stankoven. To the middle. Now for Brendan Smith. And a right pass save by Binnington. Steele trying to clear it out. And then Bolduc at the line. A shot blocked by Stankoven. And he comes in. Shoots it. And a save by Binnington. And cleared by Duchene. And the Blues right back in with Thomas. With numbers. Thomas to the net. And off the goalpost. Matthew Joseph hit the post. Close, but no cigar. Now Dadonov again. 2 Blues sandwich him. And Broberg for Saad. Back to Broberg. Good give and go. Broberg shoots it off the goalpost. They do. Back for Falk. And then Bolduc. That shot. Not the way by DeSmith. Parayko low for Falk. Kyrou shot tip. And they will be shut out for the first time this year. And a disappointing night for the Blues as the Stars come in. DeSmith gets his second shutout of the year.